So who wins the geopolitical battle in the Middle East and Africa? The West, China, or Russia? Not, I would say it's less about Russia and China. It's more about the individual countries are now doing their own things. So not every single country, or region in the world is about Russia, China, and United States, even though sometimes it may look like it. The individual countries all have their own desires. And the thing is that every single country that is not a superpower or super major power, like Russia, China, India, everyone needs a big brother. And they will swap the big brothers if they really realize that they have no choice. For example, Singapore's big brother is United States, and we are also pretty close with China and India. Japan's big brother is United States, Philippines' big brother is United States, and there's North Korea's big brother is China and Russia, but it's more towards Russia, I guess. And so Belarus' big brother is Russia. So in Syria is Russia. Saudi Arabia used to be United States. Right now they are undecided, but it's generally still United States. So every country have their big brother, and this big brother is where you will get most of your support, geopolitically, diplomatically, as well as militarily. So you want to buy stuff, you depend on your big brother. So it's not about them being puppet. Nobody can say Saudi Arabia is a puppet per se. If you look at their actions, it doesn't feel like a puppet. Israel's too. People like to say Israel is a puppet of United States. This doesn't feel like it as well, because if you look at United States actually have very little control over Israel, but United States is the big brother of Israel. So there is this kind of thing. So if the more we can stop thinking in such a literal way, like all these different countries is a puppet, this kind of thing. If you reduce the way how we think in this way, I think we will understand the geopolitics better. For example, if you look at Romania, Moldova, these countries are now becoming more and more, seemingly puppeted by the United States. But the thing is, they have their own reasons why they are doing certain things. And sometimes it just comes down to the politician that is actually running the show. For example, in Moldova, they are going westward because the current leader is very pro-West. So so that's the way. There's a lot of nuances, and if we do blanket statements, then we will get confused. Then, for example, Singapore is a very complicated country. If you really just use it's a American puppet, you'll never understand what the Singaporeans are doing, because Singapore is a very neutral country. Actually, it's a very neutral country.